review on Boi-ing by Benefit, and I actually have the duo that it comes with the lemonade and Boi-ing, and I'm in the shade number 2, even though now they have more shades available. When I purchased this, they only had 3 shades, and now they have 5 shades available. This little duo comes for $12. It brings the lemonade on one side and the Boi-ing on the other side. If you purchase the full size of this, it's $20, and it comes with 0.1 ounces. And what it is a concealer that is a cream concealer. It's industrial strength concealer, so they say that this will cover anything, and it has no creasing or fading. So like I said, if you want to try, just to try out the concealer, they have these little ones at Ulta for $12. As you can see, it comes with a mirror, and the full-size one comes with a mirror as well. The lemonade is more of a eye primer, like a lid primer, and the Boi-ing is the concealer as well. So this is a good little duo to try out. Like I said, I'm in the shade number 2. They do have 5 shades available now, which I think that I would probably go for a lighter shade, because this shade comes out more of a natural looking under eye concealer on me, and not as much as brightening as I like underneath the eyes. So, okay. First up, this is a cream concealer, the shade number 2, and let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. That is what number 2 looks like. So as you can see, it's rather dark. It looks really natural on my under eye. It doesn't give me a lot of brightness. And that being said, let me go ahead and show you guys the demo now, so you guys can see what it looks like going on and kind of compare one side of my eye to the other with me trying it on. This does cover really nicely. It does give a full coverage. It doesn't give like any kind of under eye circle peeping through or anything like that. I do wish it had more brightening effect to it. I feel like a lot of the shades don't, so I think like you'd have to pair it with a something brightening on top to give that extra brightness, which is just an extra step for me. Another thing is that this is very creamy, but it says that it's crease and fading proof, but I haven't found that on myself. I always talk about these these deep setted lines that I have underneath my eyes. I have 2 here and 1 here, and this concealer does cake up and tend to settle in there, kind of like give that weird separation in there, which I really don't like. I have to be really light-handed with this, just kind of tap and really go in there lightly in order to use this without it creasing on me. As far as fading, it is very long wearing. I haven't had a problem with that as long as I set it with a powder. If I don't set it with powder, it does not last on me, so you have to set it with a powder. Other than that, it's a really nice concealer. I think this is more geared to people who are younger and don't have as many fine lines underneath the eye, because of the fact, like I said, it will cake up. You have to use just the minimal amount of product with this in order for it not to cake up in those deep setted lines. The coverage on this is amazing. As far as using it for other areas as acne marks and things like that, it does an amazing job. So overall, I like this concealer. It's not something that I would say is my holy grail. It's something that I'm just going to use up and never purchase again. I wish they had a lot more yellow undertone shades. Most of the shades are pinky undertone. They did expand from 3 shades to 5 shades now, so that is a kind of good thing, especially for darker skinned girls. They do have more shades available for especially those skin types. As far as the light side, this is shade number 2, which used to be the medium one. I think it's still medium, and they added a light medium. Maybe that shade would work for me, but overall, since it doesn't it isn't something that is flexible enough for me to use because of the fact that it's going to crease in there if I you know, build it up, and then I have to be very cautious of how much I put on. It's really not worth it for me to repurchase this, but I did really like trying it out for you guys and kind of be able to do a review for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. I'd love to know if this has worked for you, if it hasn't worked for you, what your pros and cons on it are. Of course, share down below, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, and until next time, bye guys.